Hey everyone, welcome to one of the most educational videos on Vanguard Strength Studio. I am your host Vishal Sanjay Shivam, celebrity nutrition and fitness expert specialized in sports nutrition and exercise physiology. There is a saying which goes like this: we are what we eat. Whatever we consume, we become that. Good food habits brings health. Likewise, bad food habits invites diseases. Today I'll be talking about one of the most important nutrient which is essential for human body to function. And guess what? It is fat. Fat is always seen as bad or evil, but in reality, fats has greater role in regulating hormones, body temperature, immune system, reproduction, nutrient absorption like A, D, E, K, and insulin signaling. There are two aspects of fat. The first type of fat which is present in our body, that is white fat, brown fat, beige fat, visceral fat, and subcutaneous fat. The second type of fats are nutrition in nature, which is consumed through food sources that aids in nourishing our physical body. In this episode, I'll be talking in detail about nutritional fats and how it can be consumed to live a healthy life. Here, there are four common types of nutritional fat. Number one, saturated fats, that is saturated fatty acids. The second one is polyunsaturated fatty acids, which is commonly known as PUFA. Third is monounsaturated fatty acids, which is called MUFA. The fourth one is trans fat, that is trans unsaturated fatty acids. All these fats are commonly made of three chemical compounds, that is hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. Now, saturated fatty acids are solid in room temperature, mostly found in dairy products like butter, ghee, cheese, red meat, coconut oil, etc. Polyunsaturated fatty acids are generally found both in plant as well as animal source. Example, vegetable oils, sunflower oil, safflower oil, soybean oil, and it's also found in salmons. Monounsaturated fatty acids generally found again both in plant as well as animal source. Example, avocados, olives, nuts, meats, poultry, etc. Fourth, it's trans fatty acids, which are majorly made out of industrial process. Trans fats are also present in animal sources like beef, pork, lard, etc. Trans fats are found in processed foods like cookies, cakes, biscuits, donuts, etc. Now, let me elaborate more on all these fats in detail for your better understanding. First, let me talk about saturated fats. Saturated fatty acids are made of three chemical compounds, that is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And it is saturated with hydrogen atoms. It has the maximum number of hydrogen atoms possible and no double bonds in its chemical structure. Saturated fats, if consumed in excess, increases your bad cholesterol, that is LDL levels, which in turn reduces your good cholesterol, HDL levels, and puts you at greater risk of heart diseases. Saturated fats are generally found in both animal and plant sources. For example, cow's milk, cheese, butter, cream, coconut oil, palm oil, meats such as pork, beef, lard, poultry, fried and baked food products, palm oil, etc. Saturated fats has been viewed as unhealthy for decades, but current research suggests nutritious high fat consumed in moderation can be part of promoting good health with well-rounded diet regime. Now let's see about polyunsaturated fatty acids. PUFA is a type of fat which contains more than one unsaturated carbon bond in its molecular structure. Poly means more, unsaturated means presence of double carbon bond in the chain. PUFA are usually liquid at room temperature but solidifies when chilled. For example, soybean oil. PUFA are found both in plant and animal sources such as vegetable oils, sunflower oil, safflower oil, grapeseed oil, flax seeds, rice bran oil, palm oil, and salmon fish, lard, cow's ghee, mackerel, trout, albacore, tuna, heron, etc. Some polyunsaturated fatty acids like omega 3 and omega 6 are known as essential fatty acids. These polyunsaturated fatty acids has beneficial effects on lowering blood pressure, reducing the inflammation in the body, reduce the risk of heart diseases, and improvements seen in serum lipids. So add some polyunsaturated fatty acids to your daily nutrition to become healthy. Let's move on to monounsaturated fatty acids. Monounsaturated fatty acids are a subclass of fatty acids containing a single double bond in its chemical structure. Just like polyunsaturated fatty acids, even monounsaturated fatty acids are available in both plant and animal sources. For example, avocado oil, canola oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, sesame oil, processed and unprocessed red meats, poultry, dairy including cheese, milk, etc. Monounsaturated fatty acids are liquid in room temperature but solidifies when chilled. Monounsaturated fatty acids are very essential for proper functioning of the cells in our body. It also helps body absorb the nutrient vitamin D, which is necessary for regulating thyroid hormones T3 and T4, building a strong immune and healthy bones. Studies have shown diets high in monounsaturated fatty acids helps prevent type 2 diabetes, reduce risk of heart diseases and stroke, lowers the risk of high cholesterol, helps reduce inflammation in the body. High MUFA diets is also associated with better mood, less anger, increased physical activity, weight loss, reduced risk of cancer, etc. At last, the most dangerous fats of all fats, that is trans fats. Trans fat is also known as trans unsaturated fatty acids. Trans fats is industrially produced in which artificially hydrogen atom is added to create more double bonds. Most trans fats are formed through industrial process in vegetable oils where hydrogen atom is added to make oil become solid at room temperature. For example, Vanaspati ghee, margarine, most of the baked and fried food products are basically made from these vegetable oils. Some natural sources of trans fats are found in animal meats, dairy foods, etc. Trans fats are considered the worst type of fat to eat, which increases your blood cholesterol levels, in turn lowering your good cholesterols, also increases risk of heart attacks, type 2 diabetes, etc. This partially hydrogenated vegetable oil is less expensive and less likely to get spoiled. So foods made with these oils has longer shelf life. Most of the restaurants, street food vendors, potato chips makers, fried chicken makers usually use these hydrogenated oils for deep frying, so it doesn't have to be changed often. Trans fats are most commonly found in commercially baked food products such as cakes, cookies, pies, frozen meat products. It is in shortening agents, microwave popcorn, frozen peas, refrigerated dough such as biscuits, rolls, fried foods including your favorite French fries, donuts, fried chicken, margarine, etc. So please try your level best to avoid all those food sources which has high trans fat to improve your overall health. After going through detailed information on all four types of fats, my conclusion would be to incorporate healthy fats such as MUFA, PUFA, and a bit of saturated fat in your daily nutrition. But try to completely eliminate all those oils or fats which is in trans fats form. I would recommend all of you to remove these worst oils from your kitchen shelf, such as sunflower oil, corn oil, soybean oil, rice bran oil, palm oil, and those refined oil which has been advertised as healthy oils for your good heart. Start using coconut oil, ghee, butter, olive oil for dressings, avocado oil, macadamia nut oil, walnut oil, etc. for a good healthy living. We have come to the end of this nutritional episode on fats, its risks, as well as health benefits. I would love to see your comments with suggestions, if any, to improve our video content. Do give us a thumbs up and subscribe my channel for more informative and educational videos. Follow us on social media platform. I'm your host Vishal Sanjay Shivam signing off for Vanguard Strength Studio.